is really just going to look for that 180 carry. And if they manage to kill him, suddenly it's going to be hard for the Wolves to do anything in these fights. But we're going to have to see what's going to happen.
There is not game leads that they've done in the past. There are other players, of course. MYM Makers on top in the blue side, taking on the Copenhagen Wolves. Guys, hit us up on Twitter. Hashtag MYM win or hashtag CW win. Both of these teams looking for a much...
So Zoran should have gone for that if he actually really wants to keep playing aggressive. And MYM onto unlimited. He's only level 3.
There's so much damage. Level 7 MYM is going to have the support of Horo. Flash is available if he wants to Cataclysm down. The flash, the flag, the drag, the dunk. Freeze is the next target. Freeze forced to flash away. First blood secured by Horo. Twisted Advance is going to hold him in place. Here comes the kitty cat. He wants to purr. MYM is rooted in place. Look for the baller strike. It does connect. MYM is in trouble. Flash is still available. Down to 300 HP. Youngbuck and Airwax continue to chase. They're going to think about diving, and they back away. Flash is burned from the top laners, but MYM gets out, and MYM set up for Dragon.
Just not enough damage here from the Copenhagen Wolves, and no flash for Airwax to try and finish off MYM. Should be able to get a tower, though. Actually, no, MYM has teleport ready, so you can teleport back to the lane and defend it. And a dragon as well for MYM here. Things are going their way for once.
Oh, Blizzard. He's found Freeze. Freeze is low. Tibbers comes out. Blizzard's stuck down. Teleport's coming up from Youngbuck, but it doesn't matter. Freeze is down, and Youngbuck, I think, cancelled that TP. Infinity Edge, as well as Trinity Force. There's a very scary position to be in. Freeze has been chased. Soren chases him down. That Deathmark pops him. That was a well-executed play, and Blizzard should not have position on this dragon. The Copenhagen Wolves started the buff. They're going to secure it.
Yeah, MYM really want to fight because there's so few staying alive around his own tower.
This is actually quite a good game. Oh, we'll get to that. Blizzard gets stunned down. Deathmark's up. 1, 2, 3. Blizzard's going to pop. Soren gets out. Yes, they needed a flash for that. Now, can MYM turn it around? He continues to chase. Going to have the support of Horo of this game. Early Quicksilver Sashes on the side of the Copenhagen Wolves. Makes sense against Leona. There's no ultimate for Airwax. He's got no Quicksilver Sash, and all the damage is put down. Nisbet and Mr. Rolls with an easy kill.
Then to try and clear it. Last time around there was a Zed and he died. This time there's a tree and he's walking away.
Wow.
Or, well, yeah.
Gonna get those mimicked ethereal chains. Youngbuck's gonna turn it back around. Let's see who's gonna win this trade. Taking absolutely forever. Blizzard's gonna distort in. Ignite's ticking. Youngbuck's in trouble. Gonna twist it apart. He hit the clone. He hit the clone. It's not enough. Here comes Blizz. He doesn't get the distort. The minions are gonna put some damage down, but Blizzard comes out ahead.
Well, you won't be able to kill the target. And again, he also knows it's going to be split pushing all game long. And
Airwax found a target. Tibbers did not. Unlimited unable to stun everyone, but the solar flare was good from Nisbet. Now Copenhagen Wolves, they're split up. They're in retreat. Here comes Soren from the sideline. Deathmark is down on Blizzard. It's not going to be enough to kill him. We do see Nisbet's gone down, and despite the chaos, it's actually MYM Makers that come up behind. Copenhagen Wolves have got position on Dragon. MYM Makers not looking to challenge. Oh, no. Blizzard did try for a second, but it was the Wolves that secured the second dragon of the game. And he's up against MYM, who's got that frozen heart and a giant's belt. Not going to stop Soren thinking about going in. Deathmark is out. Ignite is there. Soren is going to win the duel. Even with all that HP and armor, MYM is actually fine, are sorely being diminished. Dragon uncontested here by MYM Makers, secured for the Copenhagen Wolves.
100%, I don't think anyone will disagree. Airwax, face checking Horo.
Well, we'll see. He should be able to stealth up and run away. He's done it a few times before. Gonna get spotted, leaps in. Does get taken out. Defensive ulti, this should open up Baron for MYM Makers.
And now, the first time we see this trying to stop this Baron. MYM is gonna go back to base here. He has teleport ready, remember. Youngbuck, he's going in.
Youngbuck has engaged. He's very tanky, but there's not a lot of follow-up. They needed Soren. First kill will be secured by Freeze. They've stopped the Baron. Copenhagen Wolves have got control of the bottom lane. Let's see if Soren can actually find anything. We do see Horo. He's going to flag and drag away. Soren, he's going to activate the Ghost Blade. Deathmark is down, looking to hit the Shurikens. Ace in the hole with the Deathmark secures the kill. Now Youngbuck's re-engaged. Mr. Rolls forced to use that QSS. Youngbuck goes down. The tree is down. Freeze is trying to get away from MYM, and he does. 5.1 base gate.
Diving a tower is hard, yes. But in your situation, oh well, Nisbet being caught here.
Well, Tibbers came out as well. Nisbet's still alive.
Does a flash.
Gonna try flash over the wall. Actually opts against it, turns it around, finally flashes away. Nisbet gets out alive. There wasn't enough damage from the Copenhagen Wolves. Now the re-engage. Cataclysm is down. MYM is chasing from the side.
Blizzard's here.
Does not connect with the chains, and Airwax goes out. Three members of the Copenhagen Wolves cannot take out the support of Meet Your Makers. Young Buck is getting chopped down like a great oak. And Copenhagen Wolves lose 2 after trying to take down these. Now they're looking for more. Young Buck in a little bit of trouble. Cataclysm is available again. It's down. MYM is going to dash into the pit. Blizzard's going to use those ethereal chains and all that tankiness of Young Buck.
And instant MYM recall. Back down to the bottom lane. MYM keep pushing out from behind onto Mr. Alice.
Oh, actually, you know what? It was the movement speed from the Crab. Dragon secured by Meet Your Maker, so Airwax now actually has his ultimate ticket. Now he jumps in. Let's see what Soaring can do. All the pressure's on him. Got the death mark down. Solar Flare comes out from Nisbet. We see Freeze going down. That's a lot of damage away for the Copenhagen Wolves. Young Buck takes out the support of Meet Your Makers. Here's Blizzard doing the work that he can. Horo gets another knock up. The Copenhagen Wolves are being melted. Airwax will be killed where he stands, and Unlimited is in full retreat. Meet Your Makers with Dragon.
They get to Freeze, they kill him, they have so much armor on Aurelia, on Jarvan, that it's near him. You see Soren in the bottom lane, you just go for this one, lock down Freeze and kill him.
Let's see what they do. Horo's looking for the dive. Here comes Blizzard and Nisbet. That's a very good solar flare. Unlimited is down. We do see the tower secured by Mr. Riles, and they turn to Young Buck. They're going to take Maokai down as well. Blizzard flanking from the side. Ace in the hole gets blocked off. It was Mr. Riles that ate the bullet. Meet Your Makers are going to take the inhibitor as Soren's trying to save. We see the Quicksilver Sash coming out. The first victim of Meet Your Makers will be MYM. Now Copenhagen Wolves trying to turn. Freeze is the only man standing. After 43 minutes, Meet Your Makers finally get control. The towers are down. Meet Your Makers are going to get on the board in the spring split by defeating the Copenhagen Wolves. It was not pretty, it was not exciting, but it was a slow grind that Meet Your Makers ended up victorious with.
Yeah, first win for them, at least giving some confidence. They're going 0-4, so...
Let's be fair. Look at those faces.
Yeah, I mean,
those aren't even celebratory faces.
You know it was a sloppy game, but you also know now, okay, you got the first win. You will be down in the bottom of the standing if you look at how it looks at the moment against the Gambit. Copenhagen Wolves, of course, Giants 2-2 for this week. So every single win against the teams around you is going to be so important because you just want to dodge this number 10 spot where you're automatically down into the Challenger Series and won't get to play relegation and fight for your spot in the LCS. So this win, despite MYM not looking too happy about it, was very important for them.
I do agree, and I also think for Mr. Riles in particular, 5-0-9, that's the first time in 2015 that I think he's had a decent performance. I do say that very, very loosely because truthfully, only Soren actually looked good this game. He had a few mechanical plays. I feel like he was pressuring the map. But just as teams, both Meet Your Makers and Copenhagen Wolves have to go back to the drawing board and figure out how should they play their comps? How should they push the map? Because we really didn't see any decisive play at all until 40-odd minutes.
Yeah.